In today's video, I'm going to show you how to write a book using AI in 2024. While some may think it's as easy as clicking a button, writing a book is still a creative process that requires your input. But with the right tools, AI can help you organize your ideas and speed up the process. Let's dive into a step-by-step guide on how to write a book with AI by your side. Before we get started, let's address a big question. Should you even use AI to write a book? Some people believe writing should be a completely human process, while others are excited about AI's potential to assist in creative work. My take is simple. AI is a tool, not a replacement. It won't write your story for you, but it can help with brainstorming, outlining, and even drafting. Think of AI as your creative assistant. It can handle time-consuming tasks and help organize your thoughts. But the heart of your book, the characters, the story, or the message still comes from you. It's about working smarter, not losing the magic of writing. You don't need a complicated setup to write a book with AI. In fact, you only need a couple of key tools. The most common AI writing assistants are ChatGPT and Claude, but there are others like Bing AI and Poe that combine multiple models in one platform. These chatbots can help you with everything from brainstorming ideas to polishing your prose. For most writers, ChatGPT is more than enough for generating content and helping you craft your book from start to finish. Now that you know what tools you'll need, let's take a step back and look at the overall process of writing a book with AI. Writing a book is typically broken down into 4 main stages: brainstorming, outlining, drafting, and editing. Each of these stages benefits from AI in different ways, and using these tools effectively will save you a lot of time and effort. The first stage, brainstorming, is where AI can truly help you stand out. When you're in the early phases of an idea, AI can help you flesh out plot points, themes, or character ideas. It can offer you a variety of options to explore and refine, allowing you to move quickly through this often time-consuming phase. Once you have a solid concept in mind, you can move on to outlining. Here, AI can help you structure your book into chapters or sections, ensuring that your story has a clear flow and that every part contributes to the overall narrative. Outlining is crucial because it provides a roadmap for your book, making the drafting process much smoother. In the drafting phase, AI can be incredibly helpful by generating full sections or even entire chapters based on your prompts. However, it's important to remember that while AI can give you a good draft, it's not the final product. This is where the editing phase comes in. As you review the AI-generated content, you'll need to tweak and adjust it to fit your personal style and voice. You may also need to refine certain parts of the draft to ensure they align with the overall tone and message of your book. By the end of this process, you'll have a polished manuscript that is truly yours, with AI having played an essential but supportive role in its creation. One of the most effective strategies for outlining your book with AI is the fractal technique. This method is similar to the well-known snowflake method and allows you to develop your book in layers, starting from a small core idea and expanding it into a fully fleshed out narrative. The fractal technique is particularly useful because it helps break the overwhelming task of writing a book into manageable steps. The process begins with a simple core concept. Let's say you have an idea for a historical fantasy novel set in ancient Rome. You could start by asking the AI to generate a basic premise for your story. Once you have that initial idea, the next step is to expand it into a more detailed synopsis. You can prompt the AI to help you develop a short summary of the plot, outlining the main conflict, key characters, and the overall arc of the story. From this synopsis, you'll have a strong foundation on which to build the rest of your book. Next, you move on to breaking the synopsis into chapters. AI can help you outline the structure of your book, ensuring that each chapter advances the plot and develops the characters in a meaningful way. By this point, you'll have a clear map of where your story is going, but the fractal technique doesn't stop there. Once you have your chapters outlined, you can go even deeper by breaking each chapter into smaller sections or beats. These beats are essentially scene-by-scene breakdowns of what will happen in each chapter. This level of detail ensures that when you sit down to write, you already know exactly what needs to happen in every part of the book. Let's take this a step further and talk about super prompts, which is a technique that allows you to get even more out of AI by generating large sections of text at once. Super prompts are detailed, specific requests you make to the AI. giving it all the necessary information to write an entire chapter or section in one go. For example, if you're writing a thriller, you might prompt the AI with something like, "Write a chapter where Sarah, a forensic detective, uncovers a hidden clue in an abandoned warehouse that leads her to a secret crime syndicate while evading a rival investigator who's trying to sabotage her case." With tools like Claude or ChatGPT, this type of super prompt can generate anywhere from 600 to 3,000 words done in one pass. These outputs can give you a strong foundation to work with, providing a rough draft that you can then edit and refine. While these drafts aren't final, they help you move quickly through the writing process, allowing you to focus on refining the creative elements of your story. Once your first draft is complete, you enter the editing phase, where AI can again be a useful partner. If a scene feels too flat or predictable, you can ask the AI for suggestions on how to improve it. For instance, if a climactic scene isn't suspenseful enough, you could prompt the AI to give you 5 different ways to make the scene more tense. The AI might suggest adding a ticking clock element, introducing a new obstacle, or increasing the emotional stakes for your characters. You can then choose the idea that best fits your story and edit the scene accordingly. But if you're writing nonfiction, AI can be just as helpful. Let's say you're working on a self-help book about building better habits. You can start by asking the AI to generate potential chapter topics. For example, it might suggest chapters like the science of habit formation or how to stay consistent. From there, you can use AI to create detailed outlines for each chapter, breaking down complex ideas into clear, easy-to-follow sections. This process helps you stay organized and ensures that your nonfiction book has a logical flow from one chapter to the next. By using AI to help with research, structure, and drafting, you can focus on delivering valuable content to your readers without getting bogged down in the more tedious aspects of writing. AI is just a tool. It's your creativity, your passion, and your expertise that will make your book stand out. So embrace AI as your writing partner, and 2024 might just be the year you finally finish that book you've always dreamed of writing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into how to use AI in your creative process. Thanks for watching.